Guys, you're tuning into Midwestern NFL Discuss and Debate. I am Jay Golodky. We are on week 7 already. Crazy. This week there's a couple major trades. Amari Cooper, he's getting traded, and then Devontae Adams, Raiders to the Jets. Like, Rodgers has all his Green Bay Packer players pretty much. Man, he's gonna be calling in other ones too, like Clay Matthews and everything. Just try to get them all back there. Just kidding. But that's what it seems like. I can't believe that. I mean, is he going to be able to do anything with this? You know, with Adams back. And, I think the Jets' offensive line needs to figure something out so it allows him more time in the pocket. And he's not getting sacked all the time. But it is what it is. We'll see how that pans out. This week we have two teams on bye. We got the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. They're both on bye weekends. Tomorrow morning we have an early game, my time. Got an 8:30 in the morning game. We got Patriots versus Jacksonville Jags. New England said that Drake May is their starting quarterback, so it'll be interesting to see what he does against the Jags. I know he played last week. He did pretty good. To be honest, I think Drake May is going to get this win, and he's going to look good. Jacksonville hasn't been able to get him a lot going, but and I think their running back is injured, so I think it'll go down to Tank Bigsby. But other than that, I definitely think Patriots will win that game. Then we got our noon games. We got Seattle Seahawks versus Atlanta Falcons. Guys, this is a pretty tough one. Both teams have good players. I'm going to have to go with Seattle on this one, though. I think Seattle takes the win. Then we got Tennessee Titans versus Buffalo Bills. I think Amari Cooper will be on the Buffalo Bills. I think that's what I heard. If that's the case, Buffalo is definitely going to win that game against Tennessee Titans. Then we got Cincinnati Bengals versus the Cleveland Browns. Nick Chubb. I do not know if Nick Chubb is going to play this game. The Bengals have Chase healthy, Higgins, their running back, I think is healthy. I'm going to have to go with Cincinnati winning that game. Next, we have a really good game. We got the Houston Texans versus Green Bay Packers. My Packers. I wish I could be at this game. I really, really wanted to. Definitely be a game to see. Unfortunately, I work 2 jobs this weekend, so I cannot do that. But it's definitely going to be a really good game. 2 rookies. I think same. I don't know if they were drafted the same. Maybe not. No, they weren't. But because Love was like 2020, and then he was last year. Stroud was last year. So, but 2 really good teams. We got good running backs on both teams, good wide receivers. I guess Packers really need to stop that run game against Joe Mixon. Even though I have him in my fantasy lineup, but if they allow Joe Mixon to get loose, he's probably going to average like 5.5 yards per carry, if not more, against us. I really hope that's not the case. And then Josh Jacobs could do the same. Honestly. They're both extremely good running backs, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. Houston's wide receivers are all healthy. Packers pretty much are all healthy, other than, let's see, I think Wicks. I think Wicks is not healthy. But Watson is again, so it's going to be interesting. It's this one's a tough pick, that's for sure. I definitely want my Green Bay Packers to win, so that's what I'm gonna go with. Then we got Miami Dolphins versus Indianapolis Colts. They ruled Jonathan Taylor out. Yeah, I think that's, Miami. Achan's healthy. He cleared protocol for concussion. Still no Tua yet. I think he'll probably be back next week or another 2 weeks. And then hopefully start getting Waddle and Tyreek Hill involved more. This game is going to be a lot of running. But it's going to be up to the running and runners and defense, But I think Miami Dolphins will win this game. It's not going to be a high-scoring game, that's for sure. Then we got another really good game is Detroit Lions versus Minnesota Vikings. Man, 2 strong teams again. That division is strong. Our division is pretty tough. Vikings, Aaron Jones, he was questionable, but I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow. I know they just signed a running back. I think there's Cam Akers, maybe. I can't remember who exactly, but they signed a different running back. So they got to get their running game going. And Lions, they're stacked, so I'm not too worried about them. It's going to be a good game. Tough decision. Really tough decision on this one. It was a hard one against the Houston and Packers, that's for sure. I'm going to have to go with Detroit Lions winning this one. Breaking the streak of the Vikings. It's bound to happen. Then we got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Giants. I think Giants running backs are injured too. Philadelphia Eagles, they're without Dallas Goedert this week, but they do got Smith and A.J. Brown. Not sure on how their backup tight end does. Hurts is healthy. I'm going to have to go with Philadelphia winning this one. Then we got the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Rams. A little bit of a tongue twister. Don't mind me, guys. I'm a little bit tired. But I'm going to have to go with Rams winning this one. They ain't got no more Adams. I think Cooper Kupp won't be back for like another week or so. I think Rams will win that one and finally get 2 wins. Sorry, Dylan, but they're not looking good. Then we got the Carolina Panthers versus Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels is good. I like Jaden Daniels. He's really good. Their running back is injured, so they got to go to Austin Eckler for the secondary. He's a baller, though. There's no worries there. The Carolina, I don't know how their running back situation looks. Brooks, he was supposed to be practicing. He was practicing, so I don't know if he'll be in this game or not. Got Andy Dalton as the Panthers quarterback. I'm not a big fan of Andy Dalton. Like, yes, he's gotten jobs done, won a few games, but he's not it. I'm going to have to go with the Commanders winning that one. Next, we have another tough decision. Kansas City Chiefs versus San Francisco 49ers. Patrick Mahomes finds a way to win games. Same with their kicker. They're really good. Well, Buckner, he's really good. So San Francisco, they need to get Brandon Ayuk involved more. They got Kittle, they got Debo. I don't know if he's still questionable, or if he's healthy. Kansas City Chiefs, they got Xavier Worthy, but he needs to step his game up. Travis, he's got a workload ahead of him, especially for this game. They're probably going to two-man cover him the whole time. And then, of course, you got like Juju Smith. He's back. I think he's back. But them guys need to stay healthy. Tough decision. I think San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy will get that win. Then our Sunday night game. This one's going to be interesting. We got New York Jets versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Like I said, guys, Rodgers have Adams back. So they got Adams, Garrett Wilson, Tyler Conklin. I think he was injured or questionable. They got Breece Hall. They need to get him involved in the run game, but their offensive line needs to figure something out. Alan Lazard's in there, so it'll be. They're still going to consider Garrett Wilson number one for now. That's going to either use a distraction for Adams, or Adams is going to be a distraction for Garrett. They can't two-man coverage both of them, so it's going to be a tough one. Russell Wilson's going to start this game, I guess. I don't think that's a smart decision. Why would you do that? Justin Fields was doing perfectly fine. I think you guys need to just keep him benched, keep him healthy, and trade him for picks. That's what I would recommend. Steelers fans, I don't know what you think, but that's definitely what I would do. So I'm not too thrilled about that. But I say the Jets going to win this game. Then we got 2 Monday night games. That's right, 2. Another good game. Baltimore Ravens versus Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baltimore, they got a lot of good players, of course. Same thing with Tampa. Tough decision on this game. I'm going to have to say Baker Mayfield finds a way against the win against Lamar Jackson. That's just my opinion, my thoughts. You know, they're both good teams, so I'm just going to say that Baker wins this one. Then we got the Chargers versus Arizona Cardinals. Yeah, I think Kyler Murray will win this one. You know, Herbert, I'm not really too sure about him. I don't know how good he is. I know they got pretty good wide receivers. Herbert needs to hit him. But, you know, they got Cardinals have a really good run game with James Conner. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at my notes. I definitely think Arizona Cardinals will win this one. It's this week was pretty hard to pick. Man, it's got me. I mean, in my fantasy, I don't know. I thought the Saints was gonna win against Broncos, to be honest, but then I realized all their guys were injured, so I was like, oh shit, I fucked up. But that's on me. Last week's picks, I only got 3 wrong, so that's pretty dang good. But that being said, guys, this is week 7's picks. My opinions, my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Help me out. Like, subscribe. I appreciate it. And stay tuned for more. I'm still working on programs, what I like to upload videos on better. And don't charge me an arm and a leg, but that's fine. That being said, you guys have a great night or good morning. And go Pack Go. This week is going to be a really good week for football, so enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments that Also helps me out knowing what you guys like watching and what you guys think about my picks. Other than that, stay tuned. Later, guys.